I don't know who need to hear this, but apparently today I'm going to sit in Uber, do my makeup and act like I have life figured out, which is funny because I absolutely do not. But I have learned a few things from making question or questionable decision, overthinking situation that did not deserve that much analysis, and generally being a girl. So I thought, let's talk about 20 things every girl needs to know. And before you get excited, woohoo! No, this is not a one of those videos where I'm going to tell you to wake up at 5 a.m., drink green juice, journal for 45 minutes, and become your highest self. I will literally fail my own video. This is more like things I have realized and thought, whoa, would have been nice to know that earlier. Yep, girl. Number one, stop telling people your entire life. I used to tell people everything, everything. My plan, my problem, what I wanted to do next, and what I was just thinking about doing, everything. And then I realized some people don't actually want to know you. They just want information so they can utilize against of you one day. So now sometimes I just keep things to myself. Not because I am mysterious, I just finally learned that no, not everybody need a backstage pass. Stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Because why I'm writing a paragraph at 1 a.m. in the morning and explaining my intention to someone who has already decided I am the villain and I'm not writing in this thesis all fucked up. Believe whatever you want at some point you have to let people have their little fictional version of you. So make your point. Girl will date potential like it's a full-time job. I know because I have seen it. You meet a man with three good qualities, and suddenly your brain is like, okay, let's work with this. No, you are not renovating a person. If you have to keep explaining why, tons of why, he's actually amazing. Maybe he isn't currently amazing. Think about it. Your appearance is not a contract. Learn how to be alone without making it. Go get your coffee. Go shopping alone. Go get your coffee alone. Sit in your car. Put on music and stare out of the window dramatically for absolutely no fucking reason. And I actually think being alone teach you so much about yourself because nobody else is choosing the restaurant. Nobody is just choosing the outfit, the shoes, the bag, the makeup, your wrong makeup, your perfect skincare, your hair wig, your good manicure, your good pedicure. No one, it's only you. You realize your own company is slightly annoying. Ooh, yeah. Because everything you are doing by your own self, and that's a part of experience. That's a part of experience, girl. You can change your hair, change your makeup, change your clothes, change your shoes, change your heel. Suddenly hate something you used to love. Have a super feminine face and then don't talk to me. I'm wearing a giant hoodie face. And you are allowed to evolve. You are human being, first of all, not a Pinterest board. Okay? Attention is not a connection. Yeah. Someone can text you all day and still not actually knowing you, and someone can watch every story and still not actually care about your life. Someone can give you attention because they like access to you. So stop counting messages and start watching behavior. Sometimes you just have to leave. Leave, leave. Yeah, and I don't mean dramatically. Block everyone and throw their clothes and out of the window. Sometimes leaving is just quietly deciding this isn't for me anymore. You don't need a villain. You don't need a 47 pages of explanation. You don't need to write to somebody else this essay or paragraph. Sometimes you are simply done. Means done. Nobody remember your embarrassing moment as much you do. I promise you, first of all. That thing you said 3 years ago and that still randomly attack you while you were trying to sleep, nobody remember it. You are carrying around evidence from a crime scenes that everyone else already left. Stop choosing friend based on how they look from the outside. I don't care if someone is a popular, beautiful, successful, or has a 5 million follower. Can I call you when my life is falling apart? Can we laugh until we are crying? Can I be completely weird around you? That's a friendship taste for me. Some friendship are seasonal. And honestly, that's a sad sometime. But not every friendship need to last forever to have been important. Some people are meant to be in your life for a specific chapter, and you don't have to turn every ending into a betrayal. Stop waiting until you look better to enjoy yourself. I swear, girls are always waiting for something. I will wear that when I lose weight. I will take picture when my skin clear. I will go out when I feel prettier. Meanwhile, you are literally living your life right now. Wear the outfit. Fuck off. Take the picture. Future you is not going to be mad. That's you enjoy yourself. You are allowed to have a bad day without turning it into a personality crisis. You woke up with a bare face, fine. You cried, fine. You ate junk food, fine. You don't need to reinvent yourself every time you have an off day. Sometimes you just need a shower and reset mode. That's it. No new identity required. Not everyone is going to like you, period. And thanks God, honestly, imagine being liked by everyone. You did have to be so painfully agreeable. Some people won't understand your humor, some people won't like your personality, some will misunderstand you. Okay, I don't need to be everyone's cup of tea. Some people don't even like the tea. Period. Confident is actually pretty boring. Yeah. It's not a walking into a room thinking you are a most beautiful woman alive. It's walking in and not obsessing over whether everyone think you are beautiful. It's knowing you are imperfect and still being like, yes, I like myself. That's a goal. Trust the weird feeling, but also check yourself. Because sometimes intuition is intuition, and sometimes it's me creating an entire conspiracy because someone took 4 hours to reply. So, yes, listen to yourself, but maybe don't immediately write a documentary about it, the whole paragraph. You can change your mind about literally everything: your career, your style, your relationship, your goal, your dream, city, even the person you thought you were going to become. You are allowed to say, actually, I don't want that anymore. That's not a failure, that's information. And the last, please stop waiting for your life to become interesting. You don't need a dramatic transformation every 6 months. Sometimes your life is just driving around, doing your makeup, listening to music, getting coffee, laughing with your friends, making stupid decisions, and figuring out as you go. And maybe that's actually the part of that's actually the good part of your life, because I think we spend so much time trying to become this perfectly confident, successful, beautiful, put together version of ourselves that we forgot to actually enjoy the slightly chaotic person we already are. So yeah, Those are my 20 things every girl needs to know. Do I follow all of them? Absolutely not. But I am working on it. And honestly, I think that's more realistic than pretending I have figuring everything out. Anyways, let me finish this makeup before I find another life nobody asks for. Bye guys. Love ya.